Let's dive into your reading and see what's happening with you, what's coming up, what you need to keep in mind, right, Sag? Let's dive into your reading. This is for Sagittarius this week. Building blocks, full on hard work, trying very hard to manifest something. 2 and 8 combination, right? That's number 1. And you know how crazy number 1 is? You're always center of attraction. You know, whenever this energy manifests around you, the energy of 1 manifests around you, it is about, oh, wow. Okay, I just had a download. Okay, I'm going to tell you in a moment. So number 1 is center of attraction. Number 1 is crazy hard worker. Number 1 is, you know, always victorious. You know, it's the king energy. It's the energy of king, the sun, the brightness here. And meanwhile, we have 2-7 here. Look at this, right? And that's 2-7 is 9. 9 is the energy of Mars. So 1 and 9 together, starting to the completion. Starting something and taking it to near completion. That is what I see coming in. It's like you're working over something and you're going to be reaching to a point where you eventually finish it, complete it. And again, I would say it's 9 and not 10. So you're almost there, end of the tunnel. Exchanging gifts again, getting appreciated and getting acknowledged, and you know, acknowledging others who've supported you throughout. Beautiful. In this time period, I see you moving towards completion. I see you moving towards completion, Sagittarius, right? For some of you, for someone very specific, I also felt that if you were in a connection on a relationship, it's taking you to a point where a beautiful, there's a possibility that it's going to end up in a relationship or a commitment or the kind of future you want, manifesting something together, right? I'm getting overall a very beautiful message for you, Sagittarius. Very positive reading. Let's see. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Star in Death. Wow. Again, you know, completion. Taking you to transformation. Beautiful. Now 6 of Cups is showing me that for someone very specific, these are 2 different situations going on around you. For someone specific, I also felt that this is a past connection that's coming back to life, and you're very hopeful that it is going to transform. It's a soulmate situation or a love situation, and you're very hopeful that it's going to manifest, it's going to transform, it's going to be changing the way you want. Death, this card typically represents that you have been through something very tiring, exhausting, deadly, sometimes hurtful, sometimes very struggleful situation in the past, and it's coming with stars. So it's showing me that now you're hopeful that it's going to be transforming into something beautiful, right? So it's going to be transforming into a butterfly. You're getting my point? Wow, that is beautiful. Look at the sunrise here. That's number 1. I'm continuously getting 1 energy. You know, 1s are startings, 1s are beginnings. Amazing. There's an energy of number 1 around you. Let's see more, Sagittarius. Past situation coming back to life possibly, or a reunion or an encounter might take place here. Okay. All right. Now, as you go closer and observe it, right, you might find yourself or somebody in the situation a little skeptical or dicey or just conscious, right? Something that you've experienced in the past, maybe with this person, maybe with the soulmate, or just in the situation, is not letting you surrender completely. You're getting my point? You are hopeful that it is transforming, but again, somebody who has burned the tongue, you know, I know a lot of you are going to understand what I'm trying to say. If you've got burnt, you're going to touch everything carefully this time. You're getting my point? So very skeptical, very careful, trying to maintain a healthy distance, trying to maintain your independence, and kind of, what should I say? Yes, independence in the situation. Looking and watching and being careful. This is my skeptical energy. This is my spying energy, you know. Before I make the decision, I'm going to dig in deep. Because something is still keeping you awake. It's like whenever that situation you think of, it brings a nightmare back. Do not overthink, honey. Do not overthink, right? It's better to just go and meet the person in person, sit in front of each other, talk it out. What do you want? What I want? Be very clear. Do not, I would say, do not let overthinking kill something which might be of a potential, right? I'm not saying it is. Maybe, maybe not. We are going to clarify in the upcoming cards. But do not let something just be a victim of your suspicion, right? Let's see more, because I see you very careful and independent. It's like you're going to be very careful as you step into something or anything for that matter this time. Yeah, because you've experienced this and you remember this. Whoa. Oh my God. I got butterflies. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Somebody's very sensitive and emotional around you. This person might be having a very soft corner for you. But here you are, Sagittarius. For someone very specific, this person maybe is or was under somebody's influence. If this is a past situation that's coming back, or if this is a past person who's trying to enter back into your life, there is somebody who resulted in this person's, I would say, brainwashed. Maybe this person was brainwashed by somebody in the past. They do have regrets about it, frankly, because they let the situation become toxic. They were overthinking. The negative thinking, overthinking, or maybe that influence, that toxic influence really ruined or killed something before it could start, right? And I see you very careful because you know, or you're afraid that something like that can again happen. And frankly, your suspicion might be a little bit of true also. I'm not saying that it's going to die again. No, there's a possibility of having a beautiful new beginning with this person, with somebody else. You might end up totally shutting this person off and opting for new love in your life, because I do see something new is starting and it's going towards completion, right? But for a lot of you, even if you decide to move forward with this person, you're going to be careful, like deadly careful here, right? Wow. You might be, in this week, you might be very suspicious about why this person is coming back, or even if they're coming back, are they coming back with that same influence of the past? Are they bringing that back? And you might get hurt even that person is still present in their affinity. For example, if there was a mother figure, or I see some female, or if there was a toxic influence in their surroundings who was trying to brainwash this person, giving them all the kind of logic which frankly is not logical. Possibly, I just felt that they are getting this heartbreak here. No, in fact, I see you might feel very bad about it, might feel that heartbreak also. And Tower is making me feel that once you get to know some reality, it's gonna shake off some things that you were keeping in your head, right? So that might be a reality check for you. And that, my friend, is going to help you make the final decision, right? Because that reality check is very important. This is going to be a reality check for you, right? I'm getting that message. And it won't be that bad, again, because these two cards are coming together, you might feel that, oh, it's going to be a terrible ending and it's going to break my heart. No, it's nothing like that, because I do see very positive cards overall, right? But it's something you need to be careful of. I won't deny that. All right, let's get few cards, clarify it. What is this past? What or who is this past energy? What is this past energy? Let's see. So this is for Sagittarius. Nine of Swords. This is something that freaks you out. It's like the moment you see this person's message on your phone, or the moment you're going to see their missed call, it's going to give you shivers, it's going to give you that tingling feeling or something. For a moment, I'm just feeling this for somebody. I'm going to be very honest with you. This has been something that has affected you deeply in the past, right? So much so that you really wanted to change the reality for that. Change the past, change the present, or do something about it. The moment you're going to see that text or call, or the moment you're going to see this person in person in front of you, you suddenly encounter them. In the beginning, you won't be able to say anything, but it's going to be, I can feel the goosebumps, right? At first, this call or message is going to give you goosebumps, right? Then what? I know the emotional conflict is flushing back. For a lot of you, I see whatever you have experienced now, for a lot of you, this has already happened with you in the recent past, right? So you had an emotional connect with this person, or maybe it can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio you dealt with recently. This person is bringing in emotional conflict for you, or they have given you a lot of stress and emotional conflict, right? And you want to be very honest this time. It's like you want to communicate it to this person that, dude, I'm hoping for a transformation. And whatever I'm looking for, my life is changing. I'm on the path of ascension. I'm building a new life for me. I'm hoping for a big change here, right? I'm hoping for a beautiful change in my life. Oh my God, what are you expecting here? What are you hoping for? You're hoping for an apology also? Is it so? You're expecting an apology from somebody? Or this is somebody of the past you were expecting apology from, right? You were expecting this person will come and apologize. But the apology is going to make you very happy. So in the beginning, those jitters are going to happen. And then the apology is going to make you happy. But after that, what starts is suspicion, right? Yeah. It's like, oh my God, okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Now you have to make a decision about this, Sag. And you know what? Your suspicion is telling you to just shut the past cycle, close the past doors maybe, or even if you're not shutting the door, slamming the door in this person's face, you're very clear that I'm going to be silent till I'm sure that the cycle is over. Remember 1 to 9, that 10, that completion was missing here. This is that completion you want, right? Either the cycle completely gets over, it's finished, or even if it starts with the Ace of Cups again, it needs to be on a newer terms, right? I'm going to make a point here, Sagittarius, that something about this person is going to hurt you at first. When the past cycle comes down to ground zero, when the completion or the closing up of business happens, I don't know, it's like you are resolving the conflict, you're getting the closure. Even if it starts again, that closure is very important. The best thing that I feel here is that communication is going to give you a closure at first. So sometimes, even if you're thinking of starting off something new with the same person or a new person, it's very rare that we get closure for the past. Usually what we do is we just bury the past without discussing it, without healing the traumas, without talking about how you felt, how I felt, without having that open conversation. And it really kills something, when you do that. Usually in relationships we do that, and it's I won't say I don't know, sometimes it's important, but it's not that healthy, because some bruises, they're not healed. So some past emotions might resurface for a moment, and you're like, okay, I'm strong, I'm not going to get affected by that. But universe is giving you the strength as well. Universe is giving you that power as well. Boom. Again, that death is here, right? And for a lot of you, I see you guys are very conscious about opening up to this person again, because you're definitely getting the closure and you're getting silent also. but you're very conscious about opening up to this person again, and that is needed. You take it as an advice. Be very conscious, because before you actually open up to this new beginning, you have to be careful. You have to be sure that the situation has actually transformed and it's not the same again. King of Wands, very active, very attractive, very furious to take a stand, or come, propose, sweep you off the ground. But for how long they're going to stay? Can be a fire sign you're dealing with, but are you very committed, right? Even if you take action, how long your action is going to last for, right? Are you confident? Are you bringing that stability in the picture or not? That's going to matter a lot. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. Mind blowing. So for a lot of you, the new start is heading your way. But because of the past situation, or for some of you, it is that, okay, you are heading towards a new beginning in your life, and new love situation, new work life situation, or new emotional fulfillment is coming to your life. Meanwhile, this past energy comes in and you have to make a decision, or this person brings in something that totally blows your mind off, right? An unexpected apology, a shocking unexpected apology that is going to resurface something of the past. That is the point when you have to deal with you have to face some past traumas. You have to come face to face, right? How you're going to deal with that is going to be a challenge in this situation, right? You're getting the closure, yes, but for a moment, few minutes, or maybe hours, or maybe a few days, that are going to what should I say, bring you to this awakening state, right? And again, it's going to be a reality check, so no matter how harsh it is, it's going to be something that you're going to welcome eventually, right? Whoa. So I just want to have one card from this deck, and then we will end up this reading. Let's see. Sagittarius. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. So this person actually is coming in as an obstacle in your growth, forward movement, new love, new life, ascension, self-love, whatever you are moving towards, whatever you're building in your life. This past experience coming back is going to be an obstacle, right, in the new detour you're planning to take. So maybe it's a confirmation from the universe that the universe wants to give you a jerk that you're ready for something new, but have you completely healed, or have you taken over your past traumas? That's going to be a little bit of reality check for you, right? When I am aligned with love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So no matter how much this energy this person is bringing in, your peace won't be disrupted. Right, Sag? So I'm going to leave you here, guys. Amazing reading. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.